Hey YouTube, it's actually for Facebook. For some reason I'm not able to just upload a picture. But everybody that knows me knows that I bake on Friday. I do my bread on Friday. Pero, why didn't I do bread on Friday? I didn't do bread on Friday. I ended up doing sweet potato bread, not my regular sandwich bread. So I did that today. Today is Tuesday. Went ahead and made my sandwich bread because my husband, he's not able to reheat his food for lunch. So we're going back to making sandwiches for his lunch. So I figured since I made the bread today, for lunch we will have the children and I will have chili dogs, and I'm gonna make some potato wedges. I just gotta cut up the potatoes, and I'm gonna do that before we leave because I gotta get some things done, and then we come back and we'll be able to go ahead and just eat those. I'm gonna bake the potatoes because we don't eat fried food every day, but it's at least every week, and so we're gonna put those in some potato wedges in the oven, keep it nice and halfway healthy. But here is a picture of my that was poetry. My bread loaves. Can y'all see that? I know you can see it, but it smells even better. But yeah, so what people ask, well, why do you make bread every week? Well, I found out, looking at different ingredients of the bread, is like 50 million ingredients for a loaf of bread. And so I started looking for recipes online to see if I can find, some stuff to make my own bread. And so I found this good recipe that has like 6 ingredients, and what I would pay for a bag of flour, I use Gold, the unbleached bread flour, because it makes things more moist for some reason, more fluffy. For one bag, it's like $3.20, $3.19, something like that at Kroger. So, I mean, that's one bag of flour for $3, and I can actually get like 5 or 6 loaves of bread out of one bag. So it makes economically, it makes sense. Pay $3. I'll even put it down. Okay, let's say $4 for all the other ingredients. Water, of course, you don't have to pay for that. Well, you do if you live in a house or whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Salt, yeast. We'll just say $4 for like 5 or 6 loaves of bread. You can't beat that because you pay like $2 and some change for the good bread. So like Nature's Own, you paying like $3 and some change for one loaf of bread. When I'm getting 6 loaves, makes total sense to me. To me, anyway. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my bread because we will tear it up later on. Yeah, and that's about it. Me and Poetry are twins today with our, what do you call it? They're not hats. I forget what they're called. Anyway, so we got our hairs in puffs, and we're rocking the cover up with the pompadour on. There's Poetry. Poetry, say hi. Hi. There's Poetry. And so Jonathan. There's Jonathan playing on his iMac. Mm-hmm. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. So yeah, if you have any questions, I do have a recipe. Actually, I found the recipe on the back of the flour bread, on the flour bag. But there's a lot of easy recipes out there, and you should try to make your own bread. Plus, gives a nice aroma for your home. It's just, the downfall is because it smells so good, you just want to eat the whole loaf just by itself, maybe with some butter and cinnamon and sugar. But we ain't going to be doing all that. Not this time anyway. Anywho, in the meantime, be good, be blessed, and shalom.